I can't believe it's been almost a year since I introduced myself to you all, and what a year it's been. My duties as your chairman have brought me to so many wonderful places and so many cool people. I've been inspired and I've learned so much. In fact, I thought I would share with you some of my opening remarks, what I have done this year as kind of my journey through ISPA's eyes. And so kind of like last year, I thought I'd come to you with visuals that are coming really fast and furious, and a mix of the professional and the personal. So buckle up and let's take off. My year as chairman started off here, where I continued to work here. ISPA went here, where I saw a lot of this and did a lot of this with ISPA members, and with this group of board members who I can't thank enough for their support and collaborative energy. Then here, where I learned key insights from this amazing organization on association management, and also ran alongside this. Next, it was here where we ate some of this, and we met some students from here who shared their inspirational design for a spa of the future. Next, it was here where we didn't see these guys, but I did walk by here, and I soaked in a lot of inspiration here. Then it was off to here where ISPA joined spa leaders here and went to the top of this. The next stop was here, where the board discussed this and consistently focused on this. And truth be told, sampled a little of this while connecting with these amazing spa professionals. ISPA then made an appearance here and talked a lot about this. ISPA took a bite out of this city at the ISPA media event. I so enjoyed watching the media experience this, and to my immense pleasure, saw rising right here the new World Trade Center. Then I lost my heart here, where we talked about this and hiked near this. Finally, I've ended up in my home state, where I drove by this, but alas, have yet to visit. And because of all of that, this guy, and this little gal didn't see nearly as much as me as they should have this year. However, I didn't promise you a tour of my Facebook timeline, but a review of ISPA's journey over the past year. And while the travels have been a thrill to experience, it's the accomplishments and insights gathered from this journey that I'm most excited to share with you today. We heard loud and clear that for spa professionals, there aren't enough of these in this, no matter where you're located. This lack of time results in many of you not being aware of the tools you have at your fingertips. So, to give you an idea of how much you have access to, let's look at this. And don't blink, because you might miss one of the valuable benefits of our association. Now, that's a ton of resources that you can easily access by visiting here. Now, everybody wants a lot of this at their fingertips, so ISPA provides its members with this, and this, so you can have the most relevant information in the format you prefer most. ISPA recently launched this, where you'll find key insights into the state of the spa industry, including these key stats. The spa industry is steadily moving in this direction as it emerges from the recession, as you can see here. 6 out of 10 spas reported an increase in clients spending more of this per visit. Many of you are optimistic about your businesses, and you're hiring back more full-time staff. But to grow, you've had to be inventive. You've added shorter services, provided extra value to the customer, and connecting with your guests in more ways than ever through social media. You've gotten a little less fancy, so we see less of this. We're returning to our roots, the healing power of touch and the art of relaxation. You want to know about these people and what they're thinking and feeling. And to help with this, ISPA members received a complimentary copy of this in January. Those consumers indicated that they are actively looking for these and participating in these. 74% of spa goers said receiving a free one of these after a certain number of visits increases this. ISPA started these almost 4 years ago and just released the 46th monthly report. Stop by the iSource Resource Center and pick up one of these and you'll find lots of this so that your business can thrive. We'd like to extend a special thank you to this group of engaged members. They completed 11 out of 12 snapshot surveys during the past membership year. Over the past year, these 12 people led ISPA webinars on educational topics, and members can access these complimentary educational resources 24/7 by visiting here. ISPA's curriculum has now been used by more than 70 of these and continues to serve as a training tool for spa executives. 28 spa professionals took an exam here on Sunday and became one of these, which I encourage each of you to consider doing. We tend to spend most of our time focusing on these each day, and oftentimes forget about our own professional development. And while it might be hard to take the time to do, remember, when you commit to investing in this, your entire team will benefit. And now, a few things that I have learned this past year. I learned to take seriously something that looks like this, because now I'm one of these, and I religiously wear this. I learned that this is the enemy, and I love the enemy. I learned that being this is a matter of developing the right habit one early morning after the next, and eating this one meal after another. I learned that no matter how old these guys get, you still worry just as much. I discovered I can meditate while I walk by focusing on the sounds of these to the exclusion of everything else, while pushing myself each day with this. And I learned that sitting here is not only harmful to your business, but it's harmful to your health. So now I'm looking for one of these. I learned that worldwide we are facing a crisis on many fronts, but particularly in regard to health. I learned that there are no quick fixes to wellness, but the world wants quick fixes. I also learned that the challenges we face are too large for each of us to face alone, but we can be effective if we band together collectively to move toward a worldwide wellness and inspire others to join us. I learned that we're stronger because of our diversity and the breadth of our offerings to spa consumers from all walks of life and from all around the world. I learned that we need to communicate the impressive range of resources ISPA has available and work together to educate our spa peers so we can strengthen the industry together. Following conference, ISPA will be launching this to spread the message of ISPA and the importance of being unified as a spa industry. I hope that you will join us in this endeavor. I learned that it's easy to talk about taking risks, but it's scary to do so when the decision rests on your shoulders. But we can't grow into the most relevant spa association possible without trying new things. Speaking of trying new things, we hope to take you on an inspirational journey this week and have some exciting new offerings this year. I encourage each of you, if you haven't already done so, to load down this, and it's got all the details right there in the palm of your hand. Our general sessions are filled with a remarkable lineup again this year, which have been graciously sponsored by this amazing company. Steve, are you out there? Thank you. Tomorrow's sessions take on a brand new look. We're very excited. And it's going to focus on the core of the spa industry itself: mind, body, and spirit. And each speaker will take you on a unique and inspirational journey. The educational offerings will come to a close Wednesday afternoon with ISPA's new Project Infuse sessions, where you can focus on business, personal growth, or inspiration. Those of you staying here will have a chance to win a mega room drop prize each night. Last night, a lucky person won this. Now that's a great way to end your day. Wow, and with all that, I'd like to end last year with the same kind of challenge I proposed to you then. We want you to come away from this conference inspired about your own journey, empowered by new friendships, educated about new strategies, and excited about new products and new partnerships. I want you to learn, love, and laugh all you can, and rest when you must. But wring every bit of value you can out of these 3 days so that you are armed with all that you need to make this upcoming year your best year ever. Thank you. Thank you.